Hello, it's Carl Wilhelm Vedviker, the CEO of Adline, and in this video I'm going to show you a very quick demo of the platform and Adline and how it works. But first, before I show you the platform, I want to show you the science and the algorithm and optimizations behind the Adline platform before I show you how it works. So what we have created is a digital marketing platform which is powered by machine learning. And the machine, you can see here, we have put a face on the AI and we have called her Elena. And the reason we started with this is because in today's digital landscape, there are a lot of different tools and you have to do the exact same steps and repeat the steps and create accounts and install scripts and build ads, and you have to do that over and over again, and you have to work in all those different channels and in and out. So what we have done is that we have unified all those platforms into a all-in-one, very simple, easy to use platform where we have probably stripped away 80% of the functionality you don't need to do digital marketing. Inside this platform we got Facebook, Instagram, Google Search and Google Display, and a lot of different channels as well. This platform allows you to create hundreds of ads very quickly and very easy. And then when you have created all those ads, we, Adline, distribute it across different channels very fast, and then we optimize all those ads and we turn on and off the ads that don't work, and then we allocate the budget to the most profitable ad possible. The data behind all of this is what we call attribution modeling. So what we have launched here is a tracking that will follow the user from first time they see an ad to they do a conversion on your website. So for example, a lot of the companies and people and consultants today probably measure the last click as the conversion. So for example, if a user clicked on a Google ad and then they did a conversion on the website, then that Google ad will get all the credit. But in reality, we also get the Facebook ad, because probably the Facebook ad created brand awareness first, and then the Google ad scored the conversion. This means that both Google and Facebook plays a very important role in this whole customer journey. So we can't leave Facebook or Google alone. Both of those platforms play a very important role because Facebook probably built the brand awareness first and then Google scored the goal. So we need all the steps in this user journey in order to generate conversions. So Elena, or machine, uses this data to optimize all the ads across the different channels. So when we see an ad that doesn't work, when we see an ad that delivers traffic that bounces or leaves the website immediately, then that tells us that this audience is wrong. And then Elena will optimize those ads and try a new audience. So how this machine works is that we collect data and then we train the algorithm automatically, and then Elena will try this algorithm out and then she collects feedback, uses that feedback, optimizes and launches the campaign again. And then we collect data, train the algorithm, try it out. And so it goes repeatedly like a feedback loop. And just to disclose three important elements in our algorithm. It is cost per click. Our algorithm is based on cost per click, bounce rate on the website, how fast or quickly a visitor leaves the website, and cost per acquisition. So these are three different factors that or metrics that plays a very important role in our algorithm and will help drive better performance and more profitable ads for your company. Now let's head over to the platform itself. So what you can see here is we got a overview of total conversions. We got an overview of total visitors, and then we can see page performance, and then we can see the conversions and which channels they come from, and then you can see conversions per device. Let me show you the visitor journey. So here you can see, for example, visitor number 4814. He came from a Google ad. but didn't be on the site for very long, so he left the site pretty fast. And this intel is valuable for us because we know that that audience didn't work pretty well, so we have to test a new audience because the traffic that came from this Google ad wasn't very relevant, and that's probably why he left the site that fast. So that's how we optimize the ads. Let's go to the campaign section. So here's a active user on our platform, and he got different campaigns here. And let's check out the Facebook campaign first. And as you can see, he got 1.3 million impressions and 6,900 clicks for a cost per click on 2.34 Norwegian crowns, which is very low. And the algorithm is focused on reducing the cost per click as well as generating conversions at a low cost, CPA, and bounce rate, of course. So what we can see here is that the client has created a few different ads. It's almost the exact same message, but the image is different. So the user here wanted to test different images and find out which one works the best. So what you can see here is that this image here and this image here works the best. So what happens in the backend is that we optimize the ads and we allocate the budget to those ads here because they work the best and they generated the most conversions on the website. So then we turn off the other ads and we allocate the budget to those ads instead. And then we scale that ad both horizontally and vertically. And then what you can see here is that just to show you the campaign settings, we have stripped away almost all the functionality you don't need. And then what you have to do is that you add location, then you add a target group, you give it some keywords and some Facebook interests and Facebook pages, and then you add the budget and then you click start. And then you got a campaign that we optimize and will help drive better performance. So if we go to the search campaign here, we got, it's the same thing or it's different message. But it works the same here. In backend, we allocate the budget to the ad that works the best based on the traffic that lands on your website. Location, target group, budget, start. And then we got some basic data here that is telling you where the traffic is coming from, the gender, the device, age, which of the ads that works the best. You can see bounce. So this ad here got a lot of bounce. So this ad doesn't work pretty well. So that means that we turn that ad off. Then we can see which keywords is the best. So let's and then a remarketing campaign. This remarketing campaign got started yesterday and is picking up data now. So let me show you how you choose a remarketing campaign. You go down to the advanced sections and then you choose use remarketing. And then you build your audience remarketing list based on the page visited. So let me just show you how to create a campaign. Let's call it multi-channel ads. Then create new ads, and then let's start with, for example, this is our menu of ads. Let's start with Google display banner set. So here you can see we got all the different formats, and then click create, and we are heading to Creative Studio here. So instead of sitting in Photoshop, you can create templates that will fit into all the different formats very quickly. So now we got a whole banner set. That probably would take a lot more time when you sit in Photoshop and design every single format individually. So here we got the banner set, and let's create it. And as you can see here, we got a complete banner set for all the different formats. And then let's add a Facebook and Instagram ad as well. And as you can see, it's fill in the blanks. And it is supposed to go pretty fast. So what you do is that you add an image like this, and then you fill out the form. You add some add a description, you add a title, and you add link description, and then you insert the destination link, and then you hit save. Here, add the destination, and then let's just call it Facebook ads 1. So now we got a Facebook ad, and now we can, for example, duplicate the ad 3 times and then just make some adjustments. Maybe we want to try a different image to see if that image works better than the other one. Now we can add, let's try this one. Look, this one looks cool. And then just fit it inside here. And then let's leave the title because we only want to test the image. And now we got a 2 different images here. Let's add the third one like this. My images. Let's take. Let's go for this one. And then hit save. Let's call it Facebook ad number 3. Okay, now we got 3 different Facebook ads, which also will be shown on Instagram, and then we got a whole banner set, and then we are missing a Google search campaign. So let's take this one, and then let's, for example, create a campaign for ourselves. Create multi-channel ads. Try Adline for free. Get started. And then let's add some callout extensions, and we got some here, so let's just add those. So now we got a title, we got a description, and we got callouts, and let's add some site links as well, just to take more ad space, because when you add text links, then you get more ad space in Google, which will help you drive more clicks. So now we got a complete Google ad, and let's save it. Add the destination link. Save. So let's, for example, duplicate this as well, and then we can go in and do some adjustments, edit the title a little bit, and then we got different tests there as well. So now we got a complete banner set, some Facebook and Instagram ads, and search campaigns. And we created this campaign very quickly, and now we can reach our audience in 80% of all the platforms that are out there, because this is probably where your audience exists today, on Facebook, Instagram, or Google search. This covers 80% of all the platforms out there. So now what you have to do is choose a location. For example, we want to target let's say San Francisco. Then we add that city here, and then let's say we want to target across different countries. We want to target UK as well. And then you should add some keywords. Multi-channel. Let's try that one. Wait, multi-channel advertising. And then what you will get is multi-channel ads. Then we got some keywords here, and then you can select all. they will be added to your keyword list here. So this is Google search keywords. Now we are just missing the Facebook audience, and what we recommend is that you have to think about which page do you think your audience is following on Facebook. So let's say our audience is medium-sized businesses that medium-sized businesses. So let's, for example, take Time Magazine or Time Magazine here, or let's say Wall Street Journal here, because I believe my audience follows that page. And then let's test it. And then, for example, we can add TechCrunch as well. TechCrunch, okay, that's a tech magazine. And let's take, for example, people that are interested in marketing, and for example, a marketing tool, Marketo. Yeah, Marketo is a big marketing tool, and I believe my audience follows that page as well. So let's target this audience, and then we got several Facebook pages with audience that we can target here. And then you add your budget, connect your Facebook page, and then you hit start campaign, and then we are live. And then we will start testing the algorithm, optimizing in the backend. So this is Adline in a nutshell. So very fast campaign creation, and we optimize your ads in the backend and allocate the budget to the ad that works the best. That way you increase your ROI and performance. So if you need help with setup, or you want to get help with the strategy behind a campaign, then you can book a demo call with us, and I will help you, or some of my specialists, and then we can get started. Thank you very much for seeing this demo call.